Alright, well, just picked this one up from a couple off of Marketplace. Said that some fuel issues. A nice little Tecumseh on there. Yeah, not too bad, eh? 50 bucks. Well, before I take it into the house, I'm going to take that shroud off and make sure there's no critters in there. Please, no critters. Okay. Let's see. Woohoo! No critters. Alright, let's look at this thing. Like I said, it's a more power. I was on Ken's live stream. Got some good pointers from James Camden and the boys. Yeah, you see it right. More power, not power more. So, but what's cool, it does got a Tecumseh on it. I like that idea. Alright, well, let's get to it. Okay, so we are going to do sort of like the obvious, check the obvious stuff. Let's check the oil first. Well, it's at the full mark. It's not that bad either. It's not that bad. No grit or anything like that in there. Huh. We might have picked us up a pretty good little machine here. I like the fact that it has a, you know, like I said, it's an off-brand, but I like the fact that it has a Tecumseh on there. That's good. Well, we got that going for us. Alright, so let's just check for spark real quick. There we go. Alright, you're looking right about there. Can you see that? There we go. Oh yeah, you got spark! Huh. Let's see if the kill works. I'm gonna kill the spark. Yep. Okay. Alright. Well, let's shoot a little something down in there and see what we got. You know, that carburetor seems like it's seen better days though, eh? I'll shoot a little. Go ahead and open these doors and see if we got any kind of action. Maybe a little more. All right. All right, let's go after the carburetor. The gentleman that I got this off of did say that the fuel line was cut right there. So that was one of the things that he did say what was wrong with it. Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's dirty, eh? So let's see what's going on with this little Tecumseh carburetor. Oh, before I get too ahead of myself, that's where the rod was, so I gotta mark that. Okay. Alright, always mark where your rod come out. Okay, now let's see what kind of nasty. Oh goodness. Oh, that's nasty. That looked like a little water. We're gonna have to look at that tank too. Let's see. Oh gosh, look at that. Oh man, there's barnacles in there. What's going on there, SpongeBob? All right. So, oh yeah, this is a oldie but a goodie, but you know, it's got that's where's the spring? It's supposed to have a little spring in there. Someone's been in here. Oh, it's in there. Okay, all right. They changed it. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. I'm getting way off track here. All right. So, take out this pin. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get me a kit. This is a nasty. This is one of them there nasty ones. All right. Look at that. It's water, old fuel, barnacles. God. Take care of your stuff, people, and they'll take care of you. Well, let's drain that fuel out while we're waiting on, while we're waiting on that carburetor to get clean. We'll drain the fuel. It does not look like fuel. It looks more like water. But yeah, that's why you got to do this kind of stuff. That thing was nasty, wasn't it? Nasty. There we go. Okay, let's get it on the machine. Yep, I knew it. A bunch of water in there. Wow. Take care of your stuff. From the looks of that fuel, I'm gonna go ahead and take this tank off and rinse that tank out. It looks really bad on the inside. I can't really show you, the camera won't pick it up. And also I'm gonna be putting a new one of those cheapy filters on there. That one's probably clogged really bad, so yeah. I mean, I'm in there, I might as well do it right. $12mm. Four of them. Go ahead and pull this through. Oh yeah. Nasty. Alright, so we got the new fuel line with the new filter. Clean the tank out. We're good to go now. Alright. Pull our new fuel line through. Just like so. There we go. Okay. Move right along. So, let's see if she'll fire up and stay running. That choke like that. Turn it on. Well, that's promising. Okay. All right, so I took off the bolts there. I'm gonna go ahead and try to see if the the coil is not set right. Boy, that wind is kicking like Van Damme out there. Crazy today. Very, very high winds today. All right. Let's see here. Go ahead and take this off there like that. Okay. I gotta address that too. That thing is a little bit droopy, but I can fix that. All right, so go ahead. Yeah, it looks a little tight, don't it? All right. This one was a little tight. There we go. You could use a business card, whatever you like. I use this little card from when the kids were still in the house. Their board game and that. They used to say nothing's safe around Dad. It'll end up in the garage. Alrighty, come on. There we go. Boy, that wind is really picking up out there. I can hear some sirens too in the background. Hopefully no one's hurt. It's very windy today. Very windy. Now, let's see if that made a difference. Okay. Okay, let's try that. Come on, baby. Oh, no. Well, that one, that. Okay, so I checked the oil again. It's a tiny bit low. Just in case, I'm going to go ahead and take off the low oil sensor wire and see if it stays running. Process of elimination, people. Just go through everything. Get you over here real quick. Can you see that when I open it up here? Alright, so we can go ahead and open it up again. So it looks like this wire right here, this brown one, I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect that, get that out of the way so it doesn't hook up in anything. Put it all back together and see if she runs. Okay, make sure that wire's not touching anything. Okay, well, seems like we need a little oil in her. Okay, so it's the next day. I just went ahead and put some more oil in there and topped it off. Now I'm going to take this back off and then connect our brown wire back on there and see if the oil was just low. If it continues to have that problem that it did, you know that oil sensor is bad. So not a big deal, we'll just disconnect it and move on, because on this particular unit the sensor is all the way inside the motor, and this, frankly, this is just not worth doing all that work. It's a quick flip. I'll just have to tell the next owner to keep an eye on the oil if that was the case of it consuming a little bit of oil. So we're going to go ahead and put the screws back in there and fire it up and see if we still have the same problem. Alright, got her all packed up again, and that brown wire put back on. Let's see if that was a problem or not. Huh. Well, I just got to adjust the idle a little bit and I think we're okay. Alright, well, I don't have the equipment to test the exact voltage or anything like that. I just put my Metabo on there, and I'll put a couple other on there. But yeah, I think we licked this one. It was just a little low on oil. Huh. Oh, that's crazy, right? Well, with that being said, appreciate you hanging out with me again and messing with this Facebook finds, I guess you would say, marketplace. And yeah, I'd like to make a shout out to Brett from Shop Talk with Brett. We were kicking around some ideas about this particular unit, and yeah, he's a very knowledgeable guy. With that being said, remember, it's just nuts and bolts, and God bless. A little bit more tweaking, and we got it. Bye-bye now.